Hello and welcome to another Magic Sven video. Playing a little Storybook Brawl today since the monthly tournament is coming up. Got to practice up a little bit. Here, I think I like Zell better than the rest of this stuff. I think Beauty doesn't really do anything until you're actually in Good Boy or maybe Evil Queen, but it really pegs you into something. Gwen is okay, Merlin's okay. Gonna go with Zell for the best kind of late game. Here we've got Black Cat, Fanny, and Blind Mouse. Not my favorite of starts. I don't think I want to just like speculate on Mouse or Fanny really. I'll take Black Cat and hope to get a Mim against the Mad Catter. Looks like we tie. I'll take a tie in the early game. They took 2 points to do that. I don't love the choices here. I can't even do like good character spell. So I think I'm just gonna ship that one. This I also don't love. It's either goat or unicorn, I think. I'll take the goat. It gives me more opportunity to do some sort of evil thing later. Okay. Don't think they get their Waddle Slay, which is good. Guess I should see who we've got around here. We do have a bot, Jack's Giant. Jack's Giant bot always seems to put up numbers for some reason. Now, this is the shop that might save us. Here we get our Mim. That makes the Black Cat good, and I'll stick a Sure Shot here. So this should be able to win some combats. I think I'll put this in the back row just in case we get any dragons. Twitterless Joe, Pan Shadow. It's a pretty good start there. Everything kind of went our way. Pretty easily win the fight. Next round against the bot. There's the queen we were talking about. I think that seems pretty good. A little tempting to take the 5/5 Prince, but I had my eye on the Labyrinth Minotaur for sure. I don't want to dilute my queen too much. 5/5 is just really strong. I think, given I have the cat, though, I'm still going to stay on this track here. No special considerations against the bot. Jack's Giant, good one to have early, so could very well lose this fight. They've got all their queens in the front row, and a dragon that just totally destroyed me. Oh no. Alright, take down that queen. Is there any chance I win this? I think that had to happen. That had to not happen. Jack's Giant bot. Too strong, too strong. Okay, and we got more support. Evil Mage does seem like it's going to be good enough. Do I want to get the Mim? If I do, I should have Shrink Spelled. I like Stag a lot. Stag's a very strong unit. I could just throw Stag like here or something. I don't think random rolling is going to help. I'm not sure what I'd be rolling for. Could go for a pair of Mims. I'm going to take the Stag. I just think it's very strong. Even if it's just buffing the Mad Mim, like that's still pretty good. Fates, this is probably about when they've upgraded their unit. Looks like they've upgraded a bunch of units. That's bad for us. Hopefully we can get there still. I think we're going to tie. Okay. So no glory for Fates, I'm afraid. Strong start from them. Well, they're throwing the triple right out at us, so I guess I'll do that. I don't see a reason not to. Dark Contract. should have considered gingerbread party there, I think, but I like contract here. I'm going to be taking evil heroes for a bit. Now, do I want a pair of stags or do I want a party? Party hardy. Zell is likely to be very strong. I'm just going to take the pair. I don't think it's not really influenced by my opponent there. Do I want to play stag like here? I don't want to play position 3 stag that much, especially one that's not getting an evil buff. I think for the time this feels a little better. Let's see how strong this Evela is. Oh, it's already got the Cupid, and it took out my queen. Wow, that is really good. Okie dokie. At least we take down the Cupid. Attack here? Never lucky. They shoot down that. Let's take down at least one of their units. Got 2 of them. Alright, we'll take it against a mid-game Evela. Alright, things are starting to get cheap. Kind of like the Nutcracker. Do I want to get greedy? I don't think I'm Sultak Agent. I need like a direction unit. I wish one of this was like the tree that pumps your trees. That would feel a lot better. Don't think I want any of this stuff. Certainly not King Arthuring. Okay, I'm into the monster book. And it's huge. Do I want a feasting dragon? Yeah, that'll get some slays in. It feels like it's worth it. Could do something like this. I gotta get this guy out of my lineup here at some point. Kind of the same with some of these supports too. This stuff is gonna fall off fast. Cat's still putting in the work though. They do have the full Romeo Juliet. And we take it down. Not enough to win the fight though. So close. Okay, I don't want to be upgrading Billy Gruffs. Not Slay. Take another monster book. What don't I want? Probably Billy. No, that's big. Any reason to attack first this round? Probably not. I could just pick this up. Seems better than just having a sure shot around. This is why I love Zell too. You just get to buy whatever has your fancy. Don't have much that would be worthwhile to True Love Kiss. I guess I could do it to this and see if I get a sweet 5. It feels like such a crapshoot, though. Let's do it. Lance, okay. Put Lance here instead of this, the Feasty Dragon. Should be able to just buff him up at some point. Get our Slay, that's good. A little short on killing the Vampire there. Okay. Woggle transforms into that guy. Yikes. Big old angry. Alright, what do we got? Let's get out of this. I like the XP here. Let's get Sporko in. Mad Mim's starting to look bad. Okay, I like trees and the monster. I think I want this. If I do something like this, stick a tree there. Lock for another tree. Could just take another tree. Get this queen out of here. I think I do like that. Put that back there. We'll go with that. Not sure which of these two should have been there, but not a big deal. Alright, well, there goes their Medusa. That was a lot of stuff. Spells on spells. Alright, let's get... still short one. Just out of range. Alright. Okay, I like that. Let's get a level 5 treasure in here. Drax Saber or Staff? I don't think I want Helm. Helm just buffs a tree. I want to be a little stronger now, I think. So if I do this spell on Lance, it should proc as long as they don't snipe it immediately. This is probably better than tree number 2. I'd still just rather find things to do. There's like a chance that this procs anyways, if I kill enough of their guys. I think I want to put that first. Nah, it's big. Well, okay, I'll put it first. Now let's do something. Pass on that. Sure, something to do. Oh, don't do it. Okay. That's better, but still bad. Alright. Feel good about our Lance proc here. Yep, there it goes. Let's see what we take out here. And we're good. Alright. Here's the Lance. I feel pretty strong now. Now we're going into a ghost fight as well. I'm going to take the staff now. Let's get this upgraded. Whew, okay. And now we want maybe Bearstein, I guess. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Like, this stuff is good in the monster comp. There's Bearstein. And do I want this Sporko? Yeah, but not enough to lock for it. Or not enough to get it. Actually, maybe I just don't want that bad. I can find Grumblegore, I can find other better supports. I'd rather just get my animals online. There's the bear. Graded Bearstein does a lot of work, it turns out. There's a tree. Tree's good. Sell this. Speculate on a tree. Yeah, I'm into the treasure. Upgrade it. Do I want Hand of Midas? I want one of these upgrade treasures. Just which one? There's not a strong one out there right now. I'll take the Hand of Midas. Don't want Good Boy, don't want a Slay. Burning Tree. Hello, darling. Up against the Catter. Oh, this is good too. So I probably want to play this. Sell my books. Now we're open to full-on trees or to full-on Bearstein. And this is the beauty of Zell. It just lets you stay entirely open. It's really good. If I can get toughness buffs on there, that's good. If I get more animals, that's good too. Drax Saber's still putting in work. And we looks like we're pretty cleanly going to win this one. Give him the GGs. They had the full-on hat ball going. Sorry, Catter. It's either you or me. Okay. Looks like we're going to be more trees than animals. I'd rather keep that around. I'll take this. Do something like this. That feels weird. Guess let's see what the rest of this. Okay, there's another burning tree. All right. Sure, why not? Sometimes you just hit, I guess. So Sporko seems like the weakest unit here. Okay. Just get all this good stuff. Just lock for the coin. This is like classic tree board. You don't get this as often in the new patch. Nice, got the Grumble Gore. And nothing to worry about there. And their pumpkin's only going to get a few characters out. Shouldn't be enough to scam me out. Let's hit the Cupid as soon as we can, though. There we go. This guy, they haven't lost yet. So happy to hand you 12 points on a plate. Let's do that. I wouldn't hate another treasure. Stick that in there. For trees, toughness buff. Robin Wood. That would be okay, but I don't think so. Plus 4 health. Yeah, that's enough. Enough to make me do it. That's not the tree I'm looking for. Those are the trees I'm looking for. And let's take Pandora's box. Why not? Nah. Ivory owl. Yeah. This was against the ghost too, so no danger of death here, really. Alright, I'm fixing the window. Hopefully that's better. They also had upgraded Bearstein. Like, this is a pretty strong comp. I wonder if they got scammed. Seems like maybe their Bearstein got destroyed. Alright, looks like scam lost, I think. Nothing there. Could get some deuces. Just in case I need them later. No pumpkins. This is attack. Yeah, not into it. Don't need 2 damage to the front row. Don't need that. Okay, that's kind of something I want. I'll grab that for next round. Curious to see what Fates has. We haven't seen them for 10 rounds. So it must be something good. Maybe Slay. Looks like it. Did not get the Slay on me. My guys are very large. This is going to hurt for him. $19 damage. I got a box coming, though. What's in the box? Alright, we'll pump up that toughness there. I think we're past the point of Grumble Gores. Really just looking for triples. I don't think I need to dream. Okay. That would go over the staff. Am I willing to give up a Dusa for that? This person's, I'm sure, running full-on scam by now. What can I get on 5 that would be good? Like, I don't want sword. Ambrosia would be fine. I don't think I need that right now. I might want this potion. Yeah, it's basically all triples or combat spells or toughness buffs. I think I do want it lined up like this. Because if they're going to hit me with the dragon, yeah, I don't really care about it. You can dragon me all you want. Let's lock. And yeah, I think that's it. Alright, let's see. Let's see some scam, shall we? How much scam can we scam? Okay, they got a Cupid and a Medusa. They're gonna get the Medusa off. Okay. At least I didn't attack into the tree. Here comes the pumpkin. They got another pumpkin under there. One Medusa, one tree. There goes Medusa. Not really any scam there. They do have a lot of more toughness or more attack with the Oni Tyrant, but I don't think it's going to be enough. See what's under the crock. Another pumpkin. Okay. Yeah, pumpkin fever. Okay, and basically just Oni Kings. Shouldn't be able to steal any of my guys, I wouldn't think. Yeah. Okay. Looks like we got him. Do 11 to Evella. Up against the Ghost. So now I'll just take this. Ooh, Knighthood. Yeah, we're looking at a Knighthood turn now. Since I'm not impressed with the 5s, I'm just going to dump this. And which one do I want a Knighthood? Probably just this one. And now we've got time to burn. Ghost Battle. But now we're way more powerful. Hopefully someone in this fight will go down this turn. If I'm up against the Slay comp, I think I want to move the support out of the way. I just don't want them like attacking it with a Doom unit. Maybe I'll move a Medusa here. Okay, so we are up against the Slay comp. So I'll take that, put that there. Do I want to triple this Medusa? So it was at 69 last we checked. Should be or a decent amount higher now, but not a ton. So they got 2, get a lot of slays. I think I should be okay if I have all the backline like that. Yeah, let's just roll this to make it big enough to kill everything. Nothing here we want. Do this. See what else we can find. Pigamorph seems good. Do I want a Grumblegore for anything? Could try and find another treasure. No, I don't think so. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Hopefully this is enough. Their board was a little fragile, so if I pig the right thing, it could work out in my favor. Okay, we pigged the sleigh, so then there's no sleigh there. I do get the sleigh there, but it doesn't count. Alright, yeah, no problem. I think we were just well set up to deal with this. Down goes the Fates. Let's see if we can tangle with the scam. Pigomorph, Crocs. Okay, do I want to boost toughness anymore? I think I do want to go back to this, though. Yeah, I don't think I need to run Dusa against this. That just feels like it's asking for trouble. Especially backlining it. Could run Dusa, like, here. No, doesn't make any sense. Of any of that. Kind of just looking for Pigomorph. This seems okay. Yeah, we'll take a smite. Maybe I wanted the Doom Breath. Hard to say, hard to say. Don't think I'm picking up Crumble Gore. Attacking first probably would be good. Do I want to lock for attacking first next round? I can find a pick more for something better. Evil Twin. All my best stuff is evil already. Okay, let's hope this does it. And here we go. Okay, yep, they're still on scam. Pick that, that's fine. That's not bad. Out of order. Out of order. Okay. That one doesn't matter. That one does matter. Okay, no scam. Not much scam. Okay. Alright, get that Cupid out of here. And let's see. Still the pumpkin, of course. And there's a Cupid that doesn't matter. Okay. I think this is enough. Yeah, this is good. Alright, looks like we got it. Sweet. Good game. Woohoo! Trees, still good. It turns out. Yeah, I mean, this is, like I said, the power of Zell let us stay open to both Bearstein and trees. And once the trees all came in, then we were happy to take the more powerful of the two comps. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe.